Rock you like a hurricane. Uh, if I even lie, alright, here I am, rocking like a hurricane. Oh yeah, ah, apologies for the later start to those on Twitch who is nobody. You right now. I would have been on earlier, but unfortunately, hold on, am I even talking? Because I have done that like several times today. But oh yeah, no, I am talking. I just hate my own voice. Who don't honestly? Who doesn't? Thank you, me. Thank you. I don't. I ain't getting much audio out though. Okay, yeah, no. Anyway, what was I saying? All right, so let's do a trial run against this guy again. So my only option. Alright, that didn't do nothing. Alright, so I was looking to some stuff. And we outspeed, so we can land that sleep powder. We use bug bite. He's gonna he gets one turn sleeps literally every time. That is some BS if you ask me. I don't really have a good option to switch into, so I'm gonna go into Dart Tricks. Why is it louder and always gets one turn sleeps? Like, that is my actual honest best question. Sucker punch my way through Loudron and hope I get some. Alright, so I have a new strategy, more or less. And yeah. Looty. Okay. Did a little bit of damage. I get killed. Huh. These two, either of them could do solid enough damage. However, I'm going to take a gamble. Fuck. I was gambling on outspeeding, honestly. Let's just use that. Bubble Beam for solid enough damage. Aqua Jet. Hopefully that does enough to fuck. Branch Poke. That does not pretty damage. Yep, I knew Crawdaunt was coming. Alright, so we need a plan. Oh, hello there. I am doing good. Haven't seen you in the chat in a while. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. Oh, well, that can't. That is fair enough. Anyway, so yeah, I've mostly focused on doing some of the radical stuff. You're still on the team, by the way. Anyway, currently I'm trying to do Brendan right now. Okay, I did not realize I started that. Use Lear, because I think I should survive at least one hit. Never mind. Yes, yes you do. Sucker punch. Do you flinch? No, you do not. Gonna grab Thunder Punch. Huh, Grove I'll switch into. Not really a good one. I'm gonna Sucker Punch to get a little bit of damage off. And also proc. Oh, he went Power Up Punch. Oh, but he missed for Frog Tomb. And that did the trick. Now, yeah, no, I wasn't surviving that. What do I have that can survive? You're not an option because you're Ghost. You're my backup option. You've got fairy moves, but you can't do nothing with them. I'm gonna just try Razor Leafing it and hope that that works. That does mediocre damage. Oh, wait a minute, I almost forgot. Bug is super effective here. So we use Sleep Powder. Butterfree survives with the Focus Sash. And then we Bug Bite. Assuming he doesn't wake up. Now, I'm probably dying here because no. What I need to happen for you is to outspeed or survive a hit. Power Gem doesn't kill. Yeah, we tank. We're using Leech Seed. And we Shadow Claw. Damn it. How did Leech Seed not kill? Oh. He's still sick? Yay, we did it. Ah. That's not really good. But. Alright, now we get rid of that. Who do I have to fight next for this? Lieutenant Surge. Okay. Not gonna be fun because yeah, my level cap is 34. Well, yeah, I'm gonna level up before I try that, cause yeah. Oh wait, I get a whole new selection of Pokemon on for Surge. You're not getting taken in, cause I ain't a fool. I do plan on grabbing another Pokemon in particular for this. I don't know if I'll be taking Dartrix in though. Gonna borrow that guy Typhlo. Oh yeah, we got Typhlosion. Dragon. Garchomp. Yeah, Gibble might. Oh yeah, actually, Gibble is a solid enough choice. That is a great choice. Now, there is one specific Pokemon I do actually plan on grabbing for this guy. Where's my food? I from through some of my. Let's see here. I got. Second, just gonna place that down there, and I have something that resembles organization in my chest. Kind of. It's not really great organization, but it still kind of is. This is unorganized, but supposed to be supposed to be trying to do evolution items in here. Okay, that's nice. Thank you for that. Now I'm gonna dump out this entire bag. Mega Garchomp is. I want to use Mega Garchomp. I have the Mega Stone, but I'm missing two things for that. One, the Mega Band, and or whatever, a Mega Bracelet. Two, I can't get a Garchomp because my level cap's not high enough. I don't need buried treasure. Hello there, Jeff. I do not know. See, what is it? All right. Buried treasure map. Throwing that over there. Mega Gengar is a solid option. I was thinking about Gengar, specifically Mega, but on the same time, maybe not Mega, maybe just regular Gengar. Oh, hey. Because regular Gengar's ability might be better, but on the same hand, if I don't have another Pokemon to Mega Evolve, I'm definitely using Gengar. But on the other hand, I got some more explosives. On the other hand, with Gengar, though, where? I don't know if I'll have space for him on the team I want to make. Because I do plan on grabbing a camera up for. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there because I've decided to be very loose with my evolution items chest. Let's see here. I'll put that there. Continue unloading my chest. Did I throw Pokeballs in here? Nah. Now, let's just. Let's see here. I have a fairly sizable amount of diamonds right now. And before, yeah, I've been working on a mod pack recently for the server that is planned to be coming out probably tomorrow. Anyway, I found this desert. Oh yeah, found it. One second, I need to mess with my map. I'm just gonna turn that off. 4-star Graveler. Graveler's at about level the 3-star Graveler. That's about level 35. I want to say. I don't think I have Pokemon that can deal with that. Oh, nice wing attack. If I do grab Gengar, I think I might. If I manage to find a Gengar or something of the sort, I plan it would be instead of Butterfree because I'd have it as a sleep Pokemon that sets up sleep and Dream Eater because I'm pretty sure Gengar can learn Dream Eater. Oh, hey, there's a village. Did not see that before. Currently that is a Pharaoh. What level is the Pharaoh? 20. Oh, right, I forgot. EXP share. Huh. I started this before I remembered the Pokemon I have in my team. Oh. That did no damage. Probably because it didn't have stabs. And it's not super effective. But I don't think he can do any damage to me. And takedown missed. Oh, never mind. I forgot. Why did he use... I'm sometimes confused about the... So, you play Pokemon at all, or... Yes, Minecraft? So, no, I'm not rescinding my question about the Pokemon. Because I'm taking a gander and saying you do. You might not be a half bad choice for this team. I'm just gonna throw it in and see if it catches or not. Wait a minute. I am actually specifically looking for a Numel. We're going to pocket that guy. Because assuming nothing has changed, Sunstones. I don't even know if there's that many. I don't even know how many Pokemon evolve with the Sunstone. For all I know, I could have too many Sunstones. Oh yeah, grabbing the EXP share for... If I manage to find a Haunter or Gengar, I do plan on using them. Numel. Alright, a neutral nature. Good to know. Neutral, physical, neutral nature, physical attack, magnitude. What does that do? Varies on... No, I'm just gonna quit Gravel Growl for now. Wait, did I grab those shears for the... I grabbed some shears. I do want to actually grab a... Head around here. Let's see what all's around. Combi. Convenient. You might drop something I want to grab. Honey. That I wanted honey. Let's actually head to the desert because I don't know, there's more. Hmm, that is a berry. Why did I feel the need to kill that one? Ah, yeah, what was I saying? Alright, so you play so do you play Minecraft at all, mate? Okay, 5 kills there. Currently we are XP grinding. Ah, well, go take a gander and say you're stuck on console. Ah, Xbox. Used to play on Xbox back when back before I had my PC, but now that I I haven't played on my Xbox in like, going to leave it at a while and leave it at that. I used to, but now I don't. Mostly I play modded Minecraft. It appears as if I have the issue of all Pokemon on with weird with types of what am I saying? All right, I have appears as if I don't really have any good moves for my main attack. Well, that's certainly a something. Those IVs are certainly something. I wish they were better. Oh. Hmm. Well, I want to say bulldoze will do better, and that's a kill. That is two unbelievables. That that not being killed is so unbelievable. I just I was shocked that I did not see the hole. SpongeBob SquarePants. Who is it? That is who lives in a pineapple under the sea. Now, oh yeah, I haven't been getting as good of spawns for, or as frequent of spawns for ultra rares, so I'm pretty sure that was the rate was just the only logical explanation. Ignoring you being a lucky charm is they spawn more frequently the earlier you are into a server. That is always an option, mate. Lava plume. I'm sorry, but why? How did you not? I'm confused on how they keep on surviving on almost nothing. Scary face. An interesting move. Considering you were already faster. You're almost gonna die here, I reckon. So I'm going to switch into Gibble. Well, I did not look at Gibble's moves. Now, yes, that would be absolutely hilarious if they did. Let's just try Dragon's Breath. That did the trick. Switch, no, switch into from Inferno because Numos too low HP. I am on day 44, and I have still have a lot left to do. I did not mean to go into here. What level are you? You are level 35. Cobblemon. Uh, 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 how interesting, intriguing. Fake Mon. Please tell me more. Uh, What is this fake Mon? It adds new Pokemon on. It adds new Pokemon and new legendaries. Are we talking new, new, new as in not in Pokemon or new as in not in Cobblemon? I'm assuming you mean not in Pokemon in general. I forgot how inefficient this method was for getting XP compared to the method I found out. Where's... Alright, there it is. So, the method I found out is if you have two Pokemon there are party that's much higher level, sometimes Pokemon will spawn on that level. Huh, neat. I will certainly check. I will certainly check that. Look into it. Now, time to head back to the ice sheet because I've had a decently sizable luck of getting a decent XP grinding method over here. I'm always confused by how the map works on the Piplup, Piplup, and Piplup. 3 Piplups. 3 different Piplups. There, what's my level cap? 34. Ah, yes you did. Oh, okay, that Piplup broke free. That is a Vivian. I had an idea about catching a Vivian. Yeah, okay. I had an idea about catching a Vivian. I don't plan on torn between using Butterfree for better because everyone likes Butterfree. Vivian because it's faster. That did not. I think the method's fallen off. I did not need free Piplups. You know what? You got that right. Monferno, you got that right. Great, what? Oh, how useless it is to set up amnesia. Let's see here. I need to grind up a fairly sizable amount of experience. More rare Pokemon. Elaborate. Oh, those big air tick. Ah, I understand it now. Flame Wheel. Icy Wind. No, not Icy Wind. Oh. Mach Punch. Left on 4. How unfortunate. And Trevenant is absolutely massive still. Interesting time to set up. Well, I still have yet to do some specific stuff, such as that was our. Oh, the chunks just load in weird. On one hand, Butterfree is cooler and also gets Tailwind eventually. On the other hand, Vivian is faster. And oh yeah, I do remember Gengar flies. That is a Ursaring. I cannot fight Ursaring. Or I don't think I can and want to fight against an Ursaring. Yeah, yeah, actually Gengar is a solid enough option. Especially if I can find a linking cord. I do not have a linking cord. Link or a link cable. They are not expensive if you beat the game. Uh, well, time to go do something that I have been putting off for a sizable amount of time. Making some enchanting stuff. Enchanting stuff or haunters or ghastlies or gangars. Link cables. Oh, yeah, that actually adds up. I think I've already checked this village, so I'm not really looking. But did I grab the books? Because on a new side thing, I am grabbing as many books as I can for the whole purpose of. Nothing happened in that building. That is definitely not the building that. Oh, mints, nice. I've been slowly collecting all the mints I've been able to find, so I can eventually make uh, the mints, so I can change my Pokemon's natures. Alright. That is the grass gym I took. I did not loot that building. Time to set temporary waypoints. What? What is that? Uh, Everything I think is notable. I'm checking out the one I saw. Oh, going to that one because it looks most interesting. That is a very interesting biome, though. That is definitely an interesting biome. What it's called, I cannot recall. Wait, that's a den. What kind of den is it? Is there stuff worth stealing or repossessing in said den? Or, or is this a legendary? I think this was the legendary. Help me! Boom, comboed. Oh, I fell into the cave. Or the hole. Is this supposed to be like a sign or something to tell you what to present? Because it definitely seems like something I'm supposed to present. This is... Okay, well, I'm gonna pretend like I don't. Maybe the I have. Maybe it did. Maybe it despawned because I think I procced a Reggie Draco to spawn previously, and that's my best guess as to what spawns there. Where did I leave that waystone? There's where I left it. Head to base. Gonna take a nap. Let's head over to Brock, and then it's more or less it's a straight line. Oh right, I almost forgot the bigger issue. I haven't found I have not found a Lieutenant Surge spawn yet. I can go straight to the spawn of the next gym leader after Surge, because I found its spawn location. I forgot to grab that waystone. Like grab, I mean mark it. See here, oh yeah. Did I leave anything worth taking in them? Chest. Is that stuff worth taking? I have no idea. All I know is I'm taking it anyway. Why is there so many baby villagers? That is a rapper big Staravia. Oh. 46 days in. Okay. Just gonna shove everything in that chest like a irresponsible person does. HP up, and the TM Mega Punch. Going to pocket all that. I'm gonna fly over to this town to take their books. I know I remember seeing some structure with a lot of books in it. Oh, that's my Lincoln cable. Or a link cable, I guess they're actually called. Just to pretend like there's nothing there. I know I took that. Why is he not burnt? Him and I both realizes it. The game and I both realize he's not burning and he's supposed to be. I personally find that hilarious. Those two doors lead to the same place. The Poké Center. I know I eluded the Poké Center already. Minus this building because I forgot about it in both centers. In that room. Yeah. Did leave some orange berries. Now. Yes. Ooh. Pumpkin pie. Dragon gem. Wait a minute. That's an Eevee. Pokeball. I said Hello there. I forgot that this mod pack does that. Because it wants to add Pokemon but not design them, so they just do that. It is an Applin, can't you tell? Yeah, we're gonna start seeing them a lot more often, and especially in gym battles. Because for the progression, they just use Radical Red, I think. However, they didn't actually make sure all of the Pokemon had from Radical Red had gyms. So you end up with, and instead of just designing the Pokemon, because that takes time, they just put a substitute doll in for it. I did not realize they had Applin for that, though. Teacher? Ooh, I have my shears still. I'm grabbing the red leaves. A teacher for what such things? Just school teacher? Oh, no, I just figured that out. How does I go? Like all good learning experiences, you just figure it out as you go. And most importantly, you take guesses as to why stuff happens and figure out what evidence makes sense for that to be true. And we have a burned tower. Did I loot it already? I don't think I did. Because that is the kind of stuff we do not leave in a tower, regardless of how constructed it is. Oh, nice, leftovers. Let's see here. And that's my model for doing everything. Figure it out as we go and hope nothing goes wrong. Or so wrong you can't fix. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That much I did not know about. Behind the pillars is a different chest. Oh, ow. F1 do not see it. It definitely feels. My best guess? Different mods or different versions of the same mod. Because I could have sworn there was two. There was one there too. Yeah. Different versions and all that unfun jazz is my best guess. My only guesses are different versions and different mods entirely because. Oh. Well, you aren't lying about being lucky because there is. Because. Oh. Yes. Yes, you are. What am I looking for now? I have no idea what I'm looking for right now. I do not think I need that. Right, I still need books. Get which structure I found had a lot of books. But I do remember seeing a structure having a lot of bookshelves. Jump the creeper. Do something. Wow, great support we have here. I am grabbing that and the obsidian, because I forget all what I need with obsidian. Wait a minute, did I run it? Wait, huh. 4? The fishing information and such? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Where the bloody hell did... Where is... Where? Where did you go? Why am I... Okay, now we have left the tree. Currently, I am looking for a village so I can get my hands on a... So I can get a waystone to go home. That's a honk crow. I know, assuming nothing's changed since the last time I played. They spawn in the Nether, which is where I'm planning to grab it. Cause I know they spawn like, I don't know, what's the metaphor for something that spawns a lot? Um, we got sleep powder. Was that sleep powder? Silver powder. Common. Yeah, that's a word. I'm looking for a metaphor. Like, a metaphor for something that spawned that's almost always available. I don't know, McDonald's? Oh wait, that doesn't apply. I don't live in a town with a goddamn McDonald's. It's like, I don't know, Tim's in Canada? That's my only guess. As for a metaphor. About as common as find in the Tim's in Canada. Now let's just. Huh, that certainly is interesting. I'm gonna look into that now. I was gonna say after I find something, but I don't know what that something would be. I don't. Well, one second. Now then, time to break in, catch a Rotom, break out. It's level 30, so it's been just throwing Pokeballs and hoping for the best. An upgrade. Gonna pocket the crafter. Place that down. Pocket that block of iron. Gonna grab that PC, use as a spare. And same with that. I don't really care about losing out on that PC. It's way too out of the way. If I need, or the healing machine. What is that? Why do I hear random music playing? Oh, it's a creeper with music. Trying to find a waystone. Now, I could have ran away from the creeper, but I didn't choose to. Why not? Uh, I do like using ore excavation. Oh, that's not good. Have fun. What is this? Where do I step at least? Yeah, well, what else do you want me to say? Clef key. Fairy steel, aka fire wheel. Why is there no sound there? What? Why am I having to agree to community rules? What is going on? Submit? Whose community rules are those? That's the more important thing. Oh, cool. A trial key. Well, I mean, it is a key. Pokemon. Oh, what's flag? Nah. Because that was a Minecraft thing. Wait. Oh, wait, I am running Essentials. That's something. I forgot I was running Essentials. Maybe it was an My best guess is an Essentials admin for some reason. Because it definitely seems like something that would come out of Essentials. I have a cleft key. Flash cannon. That was not very good for me. So we'll rotate Trevenant in, then out. Oh, then we use Eruption. Because Eruption does a lot of damage. And Trevenant levels up to 32. Now, that is a Bolton. That guy's annoying. 1 second. Why did I take my armor out? I don't think water uses the ability on the armor. It might, I just don't think it does. Oh wait, I need sugarcane regardless, so you know. Now, time to sit at the bottom of the sea and wait for, I don't know, something to happen. I'm just gonna swim real deep into this cave. This is a really big cave. I have never looked this far into underwater caves before. And that's death. Why was I set? Why is my spawn point set to here? Well, put that into there. And then just... Huh. Because let's just see how I took these. Now. Now, however the saying goes, something about, I don't know. Over, time to take a very long walk up a short pier, or however the saying goes. Oh, wait, I forgot I was going to spawn at World Spawn. Ow. Turtwig, War Turtle, and, Squirtle. Yeah, no, you definitely are a good luck charm. Now, am I happy to get a Squirtle? Yes. Where the bloody hell's that War Turtle? What's a Squirtle? I haven't picked which one. And to try and grab. Oh, there they are. 22. War Turtle, get over here. 38. Okay, why do I care if I can use them right away or not? I ain't using a War Turtle nor a Squirrel against the next gym. Or even a Blastoise. Damn it. Why is he running away from me? Didn't even realize it was allowed to do that. Well, I caught a Squirrel for the ducks. So no need for War Turtle, and I already caught a Turtwig. Now, time to head back to base. Um, huh, that's a different color of red, I think. Yes, it is. How interesting. There goes my shears. I I did not mean to grab all the. I did not mean to grab the regular maple. I do need to think I should grab some I do want to grab some more. Not sure if I actually want to grab more leaves or not. Let's see here. Huh, it says I have one viewer right now. I know that I'm pretty sure that includes me. I have a shiny stone. Now, how do I want to do the roof? You know what? That could be an interesting idea. Now, me, that it could be an interesting idea. Let's just run a trial run on that, shall we? Actually, let's just craft some stone axes. I'll just some of this deep slate because I have way too much deep slate. I need to grab some more maple. That is a heat. That is a heat more. Neat. I mean, I ain't gonna go catch the heat more because, I don't plan on needing a heat more, but it is interesting to find. I have 2 iron. Nice. Damn it. What does this would look? It ain't nothing wrong. Just we're using the imported Italian maple. Is there even an Italy here? Is there any? Is this is this far enough to be considered imported? Because I know this is it's maple enough to be considered maple. Because it's maple. Well, might as well. No, I'll go run an idea behind myself. Because I don't think because I think that guy's gone. Heart, your his luck's still here. Don't. I'm not gonna use the bird because I find the bird really annoying and sometimes, to be honest, confusing to fly. Straight ahead, more or less. Why did I turn my camera? Oh, there's the axe you. Level 10. Memory serves, he doesn't have anything. Okay, good to admit. Good. If memory better not have served me wrong today. Let's see how this looks. Either way, I'm definitely moving the roof up a tile. Not thick enough. Let's see. I double layer it like so. That doesn't. That could be interesting. However, I don't know, man. Remind me. Ooh, and time to head on my not government, not issued food, not smoke, just a break. This is just a break. That soon had arrived. 1 second, I need to do something on my overall monitor. There we go. Now we're fixed. Maybe I'll just do... What if I layer them like that? Maybe I'll do that. Let's see, anything? Nothing has happened. And so, I don't know, mate. Wait, hold on, shiny stone doesn't go in there. Not there, not there. Actually, yeah, there. Hello there. I need to grab a lot of gold. More importantly than that, I need a book. Or a lot of books, I guess. For I want to get my hands on, put that back. I want to get my hands on a maxed out enchanting table, which I need a book for. Or several books. Appears as if I'm missing literally everything to make that, because I got no... One second, I need to empty out my bag. Is any of this good? Yes. Is all of it good? No. How much is good? Now I do plan on entering the Never sooner or later. However, that is going to come later, not sooner, because sooner is... Yeah, before the end of the day, I do plan on at least beating, or at least getting my Pokemon up. I plan on getting my Pokemon up towards the level cap of 34. Wait, no, that goes in there, not that, that. That is a Wooloo. Held item. I make up some more barrels. I don't have carry on, so I can't move them up towards my base my inner base particularly easily. Let's play more loose towards the evolution in the items. Alright. That's as loose as I'm willing to play it. Alright, so we need to make this up. Held items. So it's going to be its own barrel. And going to need another barrel for... Yeah, I do plan on making a server soon. Permanent stat buffs. Gonna be its own thing. Yeah, held items. Wait, hold on. What does that leave this chest with? I'm gonna make this chest dedicated to. It's gonna be XP held. This is gonna be held items. This is gonna be XP permanent staff buffs. More important, and most importantly, one second, I'll throw that in there. Most importantly, XP candies and such. And Terra shards. This is gonna be held items. Placed right above the berry. Because, wait, hold on. How gems into withheld items. Yeah, oh yeah, no, that makes sense actually. Seeds go in there. Oh, there goes my axe. That is not a pleasant experience. Do I have an excessive amount of copper? I do right now. Right now being the key word in that statement. Now then, time to just shove. Wait, hold on, I need to pocket that. Let's just, what am I gonna do? Right, I need to grab all my TMs and HMs or TRs. I don't actually know which one's which. That's an evolution item. That's a held item. That's some TMs. Second, Dragon Gem. Seeds. Battle items. berries. Wait, hold on. This is an evolution item. Evolution and legendary items. I should specify legendaries are included in that. Else someone yells at me for having these two in there. Right, held items in there. TMs and such in there. If this wasn't intended to be 100 days, I would go out of my way to make a gold farm right now. Or I would go to the Nether to make a gold farm. Forgot about Thunder Punch. Now, that is a not fun amount of leather. The scarf isn't a bad option in either respects. I could go with either option, honestly, but I would not be mad at using either of them on any of my Pokemon. Yeah, I want to do something for the cobblemon server. Go throw an idea out there. Do player-based champion and Elite Four. I select 4 players, possibly random, possibly not. I don't know yet. And make them the Elite Four. And the champion would initially be probably me because, you know, I'd be the host, but it eventually probably turn out to be somebody else. For each time you beat the champion, you get 1 item of extreme quality. One extremely powerful and or rare item. Like, let me just see. Probably like a master, probably giving out like master, a master ball because, you know, anything else would be way too much. Stuff that would require, you know, stuff that would be pretty expensive. That would definitely be one. Ability patch would be something. A master ball, shiny card. Uh, gold. a golden and cap. Large quantity of. That'd be just funny to build something out of. Legitimately, though, probably give out a legendary item of the player's choosing to be the main aim reward. Yeah, I definitely feel like the main reward should be something like a legendary item. Something that is both eternally it's gonna be able to be shown eternally and is also worth it's also not exactly an easy thing to get your hands on. Stuff like a Master Ball, a legendary item. That would probably be the handout for beating the champion. However, it would be once you would only be allowed to do the champion, like let's say once per day, and you have to beat the Elite Four after every time. Actually, let's say once every 8 hours. And after those 8 hours are up, you can choose if you want to fight the when you want to fight the champion. However, you can only fight the champion after you beat the Elite Four. And once you beat the Elite Four once, you get. So I think I have a mod that adds badges or something. Wait, hold on. Bat. Bat. There are badges. Yeah, no, that's an idea. We do gym badges. Each one of the Well, we'd have to find different people to do the gym badges. You know what? Or we could always just do the good old fashioned, just choose one random guy. Right to me. When everyone has a whole different gym badge thing. Currently, I'm just waiting around here, hoping that a currently I'm just gonna actually change the plan and we'll fly around because I am currently hoping to get my hands on a Beldum. Why? Because I want a Beldum. There doesn't have to be a reason for a build You want to build them. Now I think about it, there might be some issues. Oh wait, you are a respectable level Pokemon. Time to switch train you on this. You're not gonna go for a ground move, are you? Let's hope he doesn't actually attack this turn. No, he definitely does. He definitely does. Are you fucking serious? Mm. Alright, I'm gonna finish up with my Punch of Monferno. Huh. Well, huh. I hope that guy wasn't just being hyperbole. Saying that hyperbole. I hope that guy was. Wait, hold on. I hope that guy was just meant that hyperbole. Else, I'm sure that's not legal. That's not illegal. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I'm currently thinking on if I don't even know if I can do it. How do I get Necro's one? Necro. Like, ne There's so much stuff I want to grab, but I don't have the ability to do it. Wait, hold on. Does this mod still have the comet? No, it does not have the comet shard. The comet shard, if you don't know what I'm talking about, someone on here definitely knows it and just wants to skip past this bit. But, it'll be a bad idea. Because who knows what I'll be doing in 10 seconds. Well, so basically the Comet Shard was a substitute for the Never Star in a previous mod, at least in the mod pack I've played before. I never the guy is so small. God, I forget we have a mod that makes Pokemon sizes vary. And honestly, I am glad I installed it. Especially whenever I see Holy, holy jeez. Holy. That guy is For this angle, that looks cool as hell. See here, I'm gonna do a sumo deadlift, but do it as a bench press. What is that? Where are the Pokeballs? Fuck are they? How are they? Ah, do you even exist, Makohita? I definitely, you definitely exist. I can see you. Yeah. Why is your hitbox at your toes, boy? Why is it there? Alright, let's go for 100 Pokemon in the 100 Pokemon in the PC. Stand the damn Pokeball, Wooloo. You do not wanna not do that. Why even get Silk Touch or Fortune on this pack? Oh yeah, what was I gonna say? I forgot it already. So it probably wasn't anything funny. Especially because it didn't make myself laugh. Yeah, but the most important part of a joke is that you get it and you find it funny. Put yourself first. No one else. You shouldn't put your own joy above all else, above anyone else's. Um, so I had to take a break for ravioli. Don't do something illegal and blame me. I mean, like, don't put don't put other people's happiness above yours. It's not selfish, huh? Put other people's happiness above yours. It's selfish for others to expect you to do that. It's not selfish to put other. It's selfish to expect others to put their happiness below yours. And that is something I'm gonna quote myself on. Maybe I don't know about quoting myself on anything yet. If I get famous, I definitely will. I'm gonna start doing something. Yeah, no, I am 90% certain that I have that whenever a Harley Dart is present and I get better luck with ultra rares. I hope that guy didn't actually get kidnapped. 650. Well, regardless, I hope he is having a fun time. Huh. Oh right, I can't actually use. The issue of getting XP is how does one do it efficiently? Like, I mean, I found a decent enough way to where I liked it on the old server, but I can't repeat that because the mod that I was using doesn't work anymore. It was a old gyms mod. It added at a gym. I'm going to put in quotation marks. It was, and you got these keys from, I'm going to say virtually everything because they were extremely common. But there was also these world spawns to go to, and they gave you these keys. If you went to the world spawn or a key, you could do the miniature raid figs. It spawned 2 trainers and a gym leader. They weren't particularly hard if you aren't going over leveled severely. If you weren't going under leveled severely or under leveled at all. If you were over leveled or if you had healing items on level to use in between or during your battles, you'd be good. Also, if your Pokemon didn't suck. But they also did gym battles right. They based it on the level. You could select any level, which that part I'm unsure on. But the teams changed based on what level it was set to, which is the part I absolutely think was done right. And to be frank, I'm disappointed no one has tried that yet. Not Pixelmon, not. I mean, cobblemon doesn't really need to do that. That is something I can just. Oh wait, I am on level for 3 stars right about now. Why did it do so little damage? Why? It should be super effective. He's a grass type. Oh yeah. So everyone's heard about how the whole Chief Keef getting blasted while raiding. eh, While they were raiding, what was it, Venezuela for the Prime Minister? Wait, no, the President. Or dictatorship? I don't actually know. My goal is to catch 100 different evolution lines, or Pokemon belonging to 100 different evolution lines. That is my current goal. That is one of my goals for this challenge. I wonder what Chief Keef is doing. Is Chief Keef alive? I don't care enough to Google. Like a note, it would not surprise me either way because you got that right. I Monferno. Even if it's not super effective, it's still. You know what? Yeah, I'll catch it with a dive ball. Wait a minute. Can I make dive balls efficient wherever I want? Alright, update new plan. I'm grinding up on these combies and any Vespa queens I see because I want to get my hands on honey. Let's see, because honey is useful for like literally every. Why did I say literally? Fuck did that make any goddamn sense for? It's useful for making XP candies. XP candies, XP candies, XP candies, XP candies. Healing items. Real, I thought it was used. No, it's not used in. Actually, it is used in revive recipe. There is a combi. Do I care what EVs or IVs I get from these combis? Not really. Huh. I wonder who created that playlist. Because there's no way that just shows only one song. Like, what were they doing on their chopper ride there? Or on the way back? Were they just sitting in silence listening to the chopper? Talking, maybe? But then brings a better question. Why did they play music when they went to do the raid? Raid if they were just going to talk on the way there. Answer, make no sense. Don't make no sense, don't it? Flame wheel. That did nothing. That did lots. Leer. I probably should have led with Leer, honestly. Bug bite does a little. We use flame wheel. That still does fuck all. Fuck. Mach punch was 1% damage. Eruption. Eruption. Do I have any? Okay, he's just getting faster and faster. Like, if I had a solid enough a 5 type, I would use that. Or, like, rock or something, but I don't. Can I get my hands on one? Absolutely. I have a shine. Oh shit, yeah, I should be using a shiny. We got that. He's in the red and we not. I wish it also listed your Pokemon's, let's see. You know what? Quick attack should just kill. I wish it would list your Pokemon. Okay. Once more, I'm gonna hit Y. YNs. Kidding. I am no YM. Why? Young? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what classifies a young in general. But I am a I am a I am a Larry Bird. If you understand what that means. It means pasty white. If pasty white wouldn't be in a fit, except actually, I'm whiter than a Larry Bird. Because you know, oh, Rotom was more level 30. Unfortunately, I don't need another Rotom. I have the power of Trevenant. Shadow Claw. I'm grabbing that. Grabbing that. Grabbing that. Throwing that. And that. And that. Eh. On one hand, I see. Actually, I was going to. It's going to take a long walk off a mountain. Not down a mountain, off it, or a very short walk off a mountain. That was a lot of cold. Trevenant. Yo, it's the Raptor. Deal with it. Deal with it or you're off your teammate. That's your choices. Deal with it. That is something I do intend on doing. Getting a, let's see here. Huh. That's an interesting spot. Well, my game stuttered. That was not a streaming issue, that was a me issue. Or a computer issue. You know. Close enough to being a me issue for me to count it as a me issue. Me problem, me solution. Where the fuck? I know I had more berries. I feel like I had more berries. I need these chisel souls. Light, and we go through. Probably actually go. Yeah, yeah. You die good. You really good at dying. XP candies, evolution items. You know, you really good at that dying thing. Try it. Do it more. That's a line. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? That is a line. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? I'm gonna make a large candy. I think I'm gonna make a large candy. Yeah, we're cooking with oil. Give it a choke. Over there. That goes there. That goes there. Could put that there then. That goes there, and that also goes there. And I missed that. Now, he's gonna go to a very. This is gonna be my box for special contenders. Pokemon I have used. Pokemon I plan on continuing to use. Actually, you're a solid contender. I might actually use you instead of someone else because you might turn into a ground type. And that is something I do actually need. You are getting it, Numal. Damn, a large XP candy hardly did nothing now. I have 2 boxes. Let's see here. Issues I've had. One second. I need to. Oh, joke's on you. I survived it. Oh, I survived there for 5 seconds, for like a minute. Future me, can we add a time counter to that? Cause that felt real fast. Fuck you mean no? What do you mean? You can do it. It ain't that hard. It ain't rocket science. I've already made that joke. That was past me. There is only one past me. This would look really fucking strange if I was to do this. If, ow. This would look really strange if someone watched that. I'm not gonna fight you. Piglin? Alright, step 1. Alright, now that's step 0.5, because it's not step 1 yet. But it is absolutely something that needs to be done. Damn, I thought that was closer. Darumaka. I need to find the boneyard, or whatever that. That's the fortress. Okay, we do need. That's a bastion, actually. We still need that. But I'm gonna die in here, ain't I? This armor's good enough to survive if you ain't an idiot. Unfortunately, I happen to be an idiot, so we die. Fuck it, we die. Jeez, Piglin Boots had a lot of health. Buy me. Buy me Pokemon games. Somebody. Hi. You die now, because you're too dumb to figure out how to walk around. How to not attack somebody you can't reach. What if I became the next Ozzy Osbourne from doing the crazy stuff, not revolutionizing music? My goals are only the Ozzy in the ways. My goals are fun on Ozzy, not. Can't let those guys in the lava. Try that, shall we? These guys ain't leaving me, and I don't have enough sword durability to actually kill them. Oh, they can't kill me though. They don't need sword durability, and more importantly, fuck. Shit, I forgot some of them have crossbows. Fuck. Fuck. I got killed by the brute before even reaching the lava. You know what that is? Good luck, actually. Wait, is that even luck? I mean, that is a hilarious moment to be. Anyway, I need to go grab some full diamond. Maybe another sword. Actually, maybe another pick, I should say. Full diamond. Time to just wear the iron until I get that enchanted. Or never ride it, I should specify. I don't want to grab a mending. I don't want to go out my way to make a mending villager because mending villagers. I'm not gonna pretend like they're not worth their weight, but they're really annoying and I don't want to grab one. Fuck. These bitches love salsa. We've been going for an hour 2:30. We continuing until I get bored, till I get myself either till I finally. Ow. Why is there a chunk literally everywhere? They're about as common as white guys in 1945 Germany. Or 1944. I haven't picked which year yet. Ow. Not gonna die tonight without extending life forever. Don't know the words. You make me feel invisible. The actual line there is invincible, but eh. That could actually be a decent Radiohead style song. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. There I died because I actually hit Shift T. You're supposed to hit Shift R. I know that. However, I did not hit Shift R because I misclicked. Yeah, for one long way, I have it. Now then. Time to... Ow. I do not think I make a very good streamer. Move up, you stupid Staraptor. Oh yeah, I still have... Ah. Trust me, I can do that better. That was a fluke. That first round was a fluke. Maybe it wasn't a fluke. Shit. What? That's some bull. That's some bull. Let's get an action replay on that thing. Bruh. Maybe I'm not very entertaining because I don't watch any live content creation. So I don't know how to stream good. Like all the YouTubers I watch are dubbed over YouTubers. You know the ones. They're the same guys who usually do like challenge runs and stuff like that. You know, they're also like every 100 days YouTuber ever. That's a ghastly. Where's that ghastly gone? I want him. He is under-leveled. Who cares? It's a ghastly. He gonna be a main and stay on my team. Why? Because Ghastly is gonna be a substitute for Butterfree. Now there's 3 items I'm considering for Ghastly. Or will eventually be Haunter and like... Damn, I got killed by a Piglin Brute there. Now, should I have expected to die to a big Piglin Brute? Probably. Should I actually be bringing a bow? Absolutely. Am I going to bring a bow? This time I will. Nincompoops. I want to do at least one clean run against Surge. Maybe I should be hunting for a Z crystal. Because I remember Z crystal being... Well, I mean, Z crystal is pretty good. Let's see here. Who would use a Z crystal? Oh, dope. Jesse's on. Oh, yeah, that's who Fearless is. Guy's name is Jesse. He is a friend of mine. Ow. I lost my boots. You lost your life, though. Fair trade, fair trade. Now, let's wear that diamond. I guess we should wear the diamond armor. I'm actually going to keep change of plans, but keeping Staraptor out of the Pokeball. Why? Because Staraptor in the Pokeball doesn't actually do anything. Let's make our way down with a little bit of caution, but enough carelessness to be fun. You died immediately, you damn useless bird. Can't. One, I have a Typhlosion. I don't need a Cyndaquil. Two, I can't reach that because I'm busy. I forgot my aggro group. Shit, I'm out of arrows. Time to loot and bolt. I'm gonna bow this guy. Why say, why are you using Spectre arrows? Because I only have Spectre arrows left. That those hitboxes I thought the hitbox would be larger. All right. Fuck. So if I keep on swimming in lava, I mistime that jump at all. And I'm gonna pocket the nail, so. And that looting 2 sword. And that bone blocks. I'm gonna use that looting sword because I can. Also because it's an iron sword. It's much cheaper than diamond. Well, I got the loot out of the bastion. Unfortunately, I was hoping for a bit more. Je ne sais quoi, mon ami. Fuck does that mean? I should know this. I had to take several years of French. Cause I live in Canada, eh? The land of the free, eh? Huh. So anyone have so unrelated note. Did anyone ever watch any YouTubers before they were cool or popular, I'm gonna say, because, you know, cool and popular aren't synonyms. I mean, like for instance, way back before Fortnite was popular, I watched I occasionally watched Laserbeam back before he became popular from Fortnite. Damn it, I lost my. I need to come up with a good strategy to get a. Solid, let's see, fuchsia maybe? I'm trying to think here. What gym is. I don't care about what's free on Epic. It's nothing good. It's never anything good until, except when it's Red Dead Redemption. But even then, I didn't get it. I loved Red Dead 2. I beat it. I did not get it though. Let's see here. Hold on. Who are we even fighting now, anyway? Sir. We are fighting Lieutenant Surge of Vermilion, maybe? That is not close, is it? I am not gonna go in and fight him though, because one, he's far away. Two, I'm not high enough level to take him on. Honestly. Three, he uses a Mega. I don't have one. Megaroid. Yeah. I'm gonna do something that, few people will ever do because fucking it takes a lot of time. Don't tell me it's at the bottom of the sea. Don't tell me it's at the bottom of the sea. Don't tell me it's at the bottom of the sea. You stop. So, you like jazz? Yeah, yeah. Well, if I felt more confident about my abilities to make videos, I would probably get someone else in on it. Fuck. Fuck. How the fuck does this even work? What lot? Y level is this at? Up your mind. Are you deep slayer? Are you stone? Ow. Well, okay. 1 second. The server actually remember what it's doing. Wait, why did I say server? I'm playing on a single player world. Yeah. Expect the server tomorrow. And you will know it in Stevski's chat when it's open to the public. Why is my game all of a sudden dying on me? That's it. I am. Okay, that's Tepig. That's a level 20 Tepig. Well, you got that, right? You got that, Holmes. You got that. You have Bulldoze. He's only a first stager. It ain't that hard, It ain't that hard, Numal. He's only a first stager. You have Bulldoze. You are super effective. He can't do anything to you. He can hit you for neutral. That's fine because, like I said, you will outspeed him. You are outspeeding him. He's not hitting you for barely anything, though. Let him outspeed you all he wants, if that's all he's doing. I'll pass. I got fucking server. The fucking game is dying on me. I feel like it's got its act together, mate. Eights. Bloody Legends. What in the bloody hell is this? Why? I mean, alright. So 1 second, I gotta check something. Other tab. This is another time moment. Something is killing my performance. It's gotta be a CPU issue, right? Because my RAM's at about 50%. I want to that's it. This game is on. I'm going to make it to that bit of land. And then I am going to get off because this game is unplayable right now. Literally. Like, how is this considered playable? One sec, I'm gonna go. I know my settings ain't the issues. Because it's just now breaking. Are you overheating? Nah, you good. Yup. No, 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 world is fucking dying. So, the stream is stopping because the server is, huh? I just read that. Anyway, server is dying, so we are getting off. See y'all. The whole nobody be present probably. Yeah, nobody present. I'll see y'all another day. To YouTube. I'm hoping by the time this goes up, we get more, we get more consistent uploads to YouTube. Anyway, I am done for today. Not forever though.